welcome to yet another video. My name is Pallavi and I create videos related to fashion, styling, grooming, personal development, basically everything to make you feel the best of you. As you might have already read in the title below, today we are going to talk about 5 easy ways to build your confidence and also elevate your style along the way. I am so excited about today's topic because I strongly believe that this is going to help a lot of you. So stay put till the end of this video because I also have a bonus tip for you. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive into the video. So the first point I have for you is comfortable footwear. I know it sounds way too simple and probably everybody already knows about it. But guess what? I barely see people actually following it because I come across so many women who are not wearing the right footwear and they are so clumsy and underconfident because of just that. Recently, I came across one of Urfi Javed's video with curly tails, and she was talking about how she has been wearing heels throughout her life. Even when she was struggling in Bombay and going for auditions, she used to travel in buses and autos, and she used to literally run in heels. Now, why does she do that? She does that because that makes her feel confident. Even for someone like me, I barely make it to 5 feet. I'm a very tiny person. So wearing heels makes me feel confident. I feel like I have myself together. So I make it a point that I find the most comfortable heels that look stylish, that look fashionable, and I can also wear them for a longer duration of time without compromising on my confidence. Now let's say you are someone who is an average heighted person or a very tall person. You might not feel the need of wearing heels. In fact, that might be uncomfortable for you. In that case, it's perfectly fine to wear a pair of sneakers everywhere. We are in a generation where everything is a trend. I mean, we literally see girls wearing sneakers with lehengas, kurtas, saris and whatnot, and it looks amazing on them. So nowadays, when it comes to fashion and style, there are basically no rules. You get to create the rules and wear your comfortable footwear. Do not fall prey of the societal norms, of what people might think, of peer pressure, because that is just not going to help you boost that confidence. Okay, so the second tip I have for you is going one size up. Now imagine waking up every morning to a wardrobe that doesn't fit you. We do not want to feel demotivated in the very beginning of our day. So make sure that you ditch all those extra tight clothing and go one size up. Because let's accept it, our bodies are not meant to fit our clothes. Our clothes are meant to fit our bodies. So when you're shopping next and you are in some sort of doubt, always go for one size up because that is also going to give you room for alterations to fit your personal body type. And when you're wearing clothes that fit you perfectly, make you feel amazing, you are bound to feel confident. Coming to the third point, know your body type. This is such an important point. I cannot emphasize upon it enough. I know it is not something that we would usually think about. Even I did not know my body type, or I did not have the knowledge of what looks good on my body for a very long time. I'm sure you come across a lot of outfits, a lot of things that you really like, but when you try them on yourself, it doesn't look as good as it looked on the model. Even for me, it happens so many times that I look at a particular dress or a top or even trousers that look so amazing on this other person, and when I actually wear it on my body, it just looks so off and I end up wearing a totally wrong fit for my personal body type and feeling underconfident about it. So knowing your body type and wearing clothes according to that can extremely transform your confidence level. In fact, let me know in the comments below if you want me to create an elaborate video on this topic so that it can be helpful to you. So coming to point number 4 is a wardrobe check. You might have come across the fact that most people wear only 20% of their wardrobe 80% of the time. More often than not, we find ourselves looking at a wardrobe full of clothes but yet nothing to wear. Now, why does this happen? This happens because maybe more than 50% of your wardrobe is something that is just not making you feel good or making you feel happy. So take some time out for yourself and your wardrobe and go through a good wardrobe declutter. During this declutter, look out for pieces that make you happy and feel more confident, and remove the pieces that don't spark any joy in you anymore, and probably something that you haven't used in the past 3 to 6 months. And of course, for this entire process to work out, you have to be very strict on yourself. But I promise you, once you're done with this declutter, you would be left with pieces that genuinely make you happy, feel confident, and spark joy in you. Okay, I just had to move a little because of the sun. I hope you can see me now. And with all of that golden hour glow, we have come to our last and final point, which is keeping promises. Yes, keeping promises to other people, but most importantly to yourself. And I'm not just talking about the big promises, I'm talking about every tiny little small promises that you keep making to yourself throughout the day. Make sure that you keep promises to yourself, be it small or big, it doesn't matter at all. It could be as small as you promising to yourself that you would take a shower today, or you following up on your promise to do laundry today. Or it could be a big promise like starting a YouTube channel for yourself. Even I was struggling to start this YouTube channel for about 4-5 years now, and I have been planning and contemplating and thinking, and that delay of starting something that I promised myself just kept demotivating me, and I kept losing confidence in myself, in my creativity, and that kind of impacted me in my overall self-worth. So when we follow up and make sure we are keeping our promises to ourselves, be it small or big, we kind of start building a sense of trust and confidence in ourselves, which at the end is going to show in your overall personality. So now it's time for me to keep a promise to you that I did in the very beginning of this video. It's time for the bonus. But before we get into the bonus tip, if you feel this video was worth your time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, all the good things. Now coming to the bonus tip, it is being confident. I know, don't throw rotten tomatoes at me as yet. Just listen to me. Just hear me out, okay? You might have come across this idiom called fake it till you make it. Now, most people look at it from an external point of view. For example, let's say if I'm not able to afford a luxury bag today, I will probably go and buy a first copy or a fake copy until I make it to the original one. Now, coming to the true meaning of this idiom, it basically means to trick your mind. Trick your mind to believe something until it actually becomes true. Because our brain doesn't really know the difference between imagination and reality. Our brain ends up believing what you want it to believe, and that is the kind of reality that it starts projecting even on the outside. Now, of course, I don't mean go around saying I am a confident person, because no confident person actually does that. But including journaling or writing affirmations in your daily routine would definitely help build that confidence. Now with that, we have come to the end of this video. Even the sunlight is gone, so I think it's time for me to wrap up. Thank you so much for staying put throughout this video. I hope it was helpful to you. If it was, please let me know in the comments below so that I can keep coming up with more such videos. Don't forget to be your authentic self, and I will see you on my next one.